Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. So the full-time whistle has just gone. Wolfsberger 1, Tottenham Hotspur 4. I've got Craig with me. Craig, what did you make of the game tonight?
Yeah, good. Great to get a win. Good performance. Very happy Spurs fan here. Definitely much better than the last few weeks.
Craig, what did you make of the starting lineup? Because, of course, Gareth Bale and Dele, the fans have been crying out for them to come back into the team. Both delivered tonight as well.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was great to see the pair of them play and have really good games, to be honest with you. I thought they both played well. Bale showed real bits of class again, especially with his goal and his assist. Dele, I thought, had a really good, strong game. Coming back to fitness, you can see he's getting in the minutes. Part of me wonders if he took Bale off, that he might even sneak a start on Sunday against West Ham, but we'll see. But a pair of them played really well, I thought.
Craig, talk us through the first goal, because, of course, Tottenham went 1-0 up after 13 minutes. A Son header, Mora to Doherty, then to Bale, and then Gareth Bale getting an assist for Heung-min Son. Yeah,
it's a great team goal, really. And lovely to see us on the front foot. Great run by Bale in the channel, and I think they showed it in the BT feed that Bale had a look over his shoulder a couple of times, knew exactly what was going on, knew he was onside. Whipped it across, and Sonny did really well to get his head on it, stoop low and into the corner. So it was a great team goal.
Now, Craig, during our chats in the last couple of weeks, we've both said that Dele needs to step up. He gets opportunities. After 20 minutes, Dele not making one of the defenders, shooting, very unlucky not to score. But he took the opportunity tonight, didn't he?
He definitely did. Yeah, he played really well. Like I say, glimpses of the old Dele Alli, the couple of nutmegs. In that first half, to be honest, he should have crossed it, but I get why he shot. A bit of frustration coming out there, and it nearly went in, didn't it? He come off the keeper, went for a corner. So yeah, it was great to see Dele back to what we know he can do.
And the other thing, Craig, Gareth Bale, we've been waiting all season to see some magic from him, and after 28 minutes, what a fantastic move from Gareth Bale, and a fantastic finish.
Yeah. Me and you have spoken about Bale at length on these chats, and I think we both feel the same about the guy. And it's great to see, hopefully, him getting back to what we know he can do. As I say, glimpses tonight again. He looked sharper tonight, didn't he? It was really good to see him, and I'd really love to see him start against West Ham, to be honest. I think he's got a chance.
Do you think it's a worry that he can't seem to complete 90 minutes?
I'm not sure he was taken off tonight because of his fitness, to be honest. I think when you look at it and all the subs Jose made, he may be thinking about. I mean, he took Sonny off at half time, didn't he? Obviously, that wasn't anything to do with fitness. And I'm not convinced it was Bale to do with fitness. He could well be saving him for Sunday, giving other players a run. Good to see Vinicius get his goal and get 45 minutes. Then, of course, bringing on a few players at the end there, Bergwijn and Lamela. So I wouldn't necessarily think it is about fitness. I would hope he's up to a certain fitness level. Now, I know match fitness is a completely different thing to fitness, but might not just be about that. Hopefully, he'll perhaps release that front three that we've been waiting for all season to click into gear against West Ham.
Now, Craig, we all know that Lucas Mora can score a fantastic European goal. He done exactly that again tonight. After 34 minutes, going past a number of defenders and then finishing for 3-0. What do you make of that?
Yeah, cracking goal again by Lucas Mora. He does love the European nights, doesn't he? That's the thing about Mora. When he's in full flight like that, when he's running players at speed, head down, we all know he's got his head down most of the time, but when it comes off, my God, he's so difficult to stop. And played like the Red Sea, didn't it? Great goal by Mora, and good to see him get a goal, and all the front three get a goal in that first half.
Craig, me personally, I was delighted to see Harry Kane left at home for this game, because Tottenham have more than enough quality to win, and of course we have done 4-1 tonight. Jose Mourinho took Heung-min Son off at half-time, and then Wolfsberger seemed to grow back into the game. They got their penalty. They had another couple of great chances as well. What did you make of Wolfsberger getting back into that game? Because at one point, it looked like a training exercise for Spurs. and we should have let him get back in, should we?
Yeah, that was the one annoying thing. I really thought we were going to. I would have liked to have seen us put a foot on the gas second half, go out and get a couple of early goals and get that game won. We didn't. I wouldn't say we sat back, but we certainly took it easy. We were in kind of second gear, third gear, and gave away the sloppy penalty. And it gives them hope, doesn't it? It gives them a bit of belief, and you could see that it lifted them. And you know, but for the crossbar, it could have been a lot tighter game. So we need to learn from that. And you would hope we do. The defence still looked shaky at times, though. They did create chances throughout that game. Still a bit. That defence worries me, and I know we didn't have Reguilon, and you could argue Aurier. Centre backs, I don't think they were terrible tonight, but you know we gave them chances, and against better teams, they'll punish us.
Craig, a point on screen now saying that we didn't need to use Højbjerg or Dele. In my opinion, I thought that it was very important that Jose Mourinho put them on because it sort of steadied the ship. Because Jose Mourinho clearly trusts, 4 players, I could name straight off: Højbjerg, Dele, Son and Harry Kane. Without Son and Harry Kane on the pitch, surely those two came on to steady the ship, and they've done exactly that.
Yeah, I can totally see why he put them on. It was just that steady the ship at the end, so no surprises. Let's bring them on. Højbjerg got a yellow card, which I'm not surprised about. To be honest, I was pleased he put them on. I was really pleased he put them on because it did steady the ship, like you say. And we got the important 4th goal after that, and which kind of killed the tie, you'd hope now.
Craig, Tottenham are joint favourites to win the Europa League with William Hill. How are you feeling about winning this trophy?
How do I feel about winning it, or the chances of us winning it?
Both.
Oh well, obviously, I mean, I'd love us to win the Europa League. It's a place in the Champions League, and it's a trophy. I'm surprised we're joint favourites. Who are the other favourites? Is Manchester United or
Man United? Yeah.
Man United. Yeah, I mean, that would be a great final, wouldn't it? To be honest, us against Man U, that'd be a really good final. Look, I don't think it matters if what the bookmakers say. We should be going all the way in this competition. When you look at the teams, I know they've generally been around Europe. The teams have actually been doing a lot of the teams left in the Champions League. I think Cracker said that the other night. I don't know. I haven't looked myself, but if that's the case, then this is a hard competition to win. And yet you could argue that Wolfsberger were the lowest ranked team in the competition, but you can only beat what's in front of you. And hopefully we'll get through and we'll get a decent draw in the next round. So yeah, we've got good chances anyway winning this competition, especially over 2 legs all the way to the final.
Well, just for your information, Craig, Spurs Manchester United are 6-1 with William Hill to win the Europa League. Milan are 9-1. Napoli and Arsenal are 10-1. And Leicester 12-1. So it does seem that the more Tottenham progress in this competition, there's a lot of very good English clubs in there as well.
Yeah, and to be fair, those are the ones that kind of would worry me, if that's the right word, more than the European teams, to be honest with you, because we know all about them, don't we? I suppose we know what Leicester could do, Manchester United certainly, and Arsenal. I mean, they'd be. Imagine Spurs Arsenal Europa League final. I mean, God, can you imagine? Can you imagine? So yeah, there's some good teams left, and I would argue that the book has probably got that about right. The English teams are probably the best left in the competition on paper, anyway.
Craig, what can Jose Mourinho now take into the West Ham game off the back of this? Does he feature the likes of Dele Alli and Gareth Bale? Do they play and have a starring role in the West Ham game?
I think it takes a bit of confidence. It's a shame we didn't get the clean sheet, but a bit of confidence, a win does wonders, doesn't it? And the players will feel a bit better about themselves having got that win. Yeah, I mean, in the end, it's a really good win for us. Gareth, like I say, I'd love to see Gareth Bale start. Whether Ali would start against West Ham, I don't know, because you've got Ndombele in. It seems to me Ndombele or Ali, unless of course he drops Ndombele back and plays him with Højbjerg and puts Ali in the 10 role. So, I mean, I'd love to see that. I think that would be a really, really good attacking lineup. Ndombele is not going to stay there, perhaps like a Sissoko or a Winks. you know, he's going to get forward. So that would definitely show attacking intent against West Ham. And I don't think we've got anything to fear against West Ham. You know, they're having a great season, but there's no reason we can't go there and get a result.
Craig, just wanted to mention Hugo Lloris from tonight. In the first half, he made a fantastic save. Of course, he has been heavily criticised in previous games for letting all these goals in.
Yeah, it was good to see Hugo pull off a couple of saves. I do his confidence a world of good. The one he tipped onto the bar, there's a cracking reflex save, and he's always been good at that, hasn't he? He's always been good at that. He's always been a great shot stopper. And sometimes, as with a lot of goalkeepers, they seem to make the hard stuff look easier and the easy stuff look hard. So, yeah, he's had a dodgy couple of games. I'm glad Jose picked him, to be honest. Didn't even think twice about putting Hart in. I think you know yourself, used to be a goalkeeper, and there's nothing worse than if he dropped him tonight. He would see it as like he's being dropped. No matter what he said. So I'm glad he trusted in Hugo, and we know what a goalkeeper he is on his day. And I thought he had a really good game tonight, a good solid game. You can't blame him for the penalty, because penalty is a penalty.
Craig, it feels so good to be back to winning ways. Give me a score prediction for the West Ham game in the Premier League on Sunday.
I'm going to go 2-1 Tottenham.
Brilliant. Let's hope you're right. Craig, thank you very much indeed. Please do put all of your thoughts in the comment section below, whether you agree or disagree with mine or Craig's comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.